Mayor John Tory announced today that more than 80% of Toronto adults have received their first shot. The city is doing whatever they can to make vaccines as accessible as possible, yet nearly 20% of eligible Torontonians have yet to receive their first dose.
I know some people that don't want to get it just because of things that they've heard that are not accurate.
While almost 70% of adults are fully vaccinated in Toronto, this student nurse who also worked at a Humber College vaccine clinic in the spring says she won't feel comfortable until the vaccination rate is at 100%.
I was learning about it and I was educated on it from doctors and who was in charge. So I know quite a bit about it. So I tried to share that information for people who are pretty hesitant.
A clinic held at Mallasman Square in North York this past weekend focused on a neighborhood where the rate of vaccination was about 20% lower than the rest of the province. Over 3,100 doses were delivered. 22% of those were first doses. North York General Hospital says currently people aged 30 to 49 have the lowest vaccination rates in the city of Toronto. This clinic turned out to be a success.
Programs like this are extremely helpful because they go directly into the community. They try to lower every possible barrier to vaccination. They go to public places, community centers, grocery stores, houses of worship.
Canada is marking a major COVID-19 vaccine milestone this week. An additional 5 million doses will be arriving to the country. It will bring the total to 68 million doses received by the end of July, meeting the federal government's promise to have enough vaccines for the entire country by August. Infectious disease specialist Dr. Isaac Bogosh says they should be put to use. And while cases continue to remain low in Ontario, that shouldn't be a reason for people to relax or not get vaccinated.
If you give this virus an opportunity to transmit, it will. And it shouldn't come to anybody's surprise if we start to see a rise in cases, predominantly but not exclusively among the unvaccinated individuals, as we move through the summer and, of course, into the fall. When more and more people get together in indoor settings, we will see more of this virus transmitted. And unfortunately, it will be among the unvaccinated.
The city is encouraging people to tell their family and friends who haven't gotten their shot to do so.
I was going to be one of the ones to be one of the last ones on the ride, but I think it's important that the whole community gets vaccinated.
What changed your mind?
My mom, yeah. My mom, she's older for sure.
What did she say to you?
See her. She's like, get the vaccine.
Starting today, first dose vaccinations at city-operated clinics will be walk-in only. All 9 city-run clinics will be offering walk-in vaccinations to anyone 12 and older looking for a first or second dose. For City News, I'm Maleeha Sheikh.